Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Share Delight, sharing the light, and I'm so glad you're here to bask in it. This reading is for our Scorpios. This is your February reading, February 1st through the 15th. We're doing something different. We're going to do first your money and career. Then we're going to do your love. So get ready, baby. You about to get it all. Money and career, and then love. This way it's one-stop shopping. Hey, remember it's a general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't forget to watch your moon and your rising. Also, there's a link in the description where you can choose to have a personal reading. Go ahead and book that, and if you just want to donate to the channel, show some love, then there's a link for that as well. Finally, I want to welcome all my newbies. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And welcome back to my Truvies. Hey, y'all came back. So listen, let's go ahead and get it started. I'm so excited to see what's going on with Scorpio for February 1st through the 15th of 2019. So you're moving right along already. February 1st through the 15th. 2019 Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for Scorpio with money? Scorpio, career, and money. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the one I wanted to come out. All right. Okay. And underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, overworking, a burden, asking for help if you need it. So someone is feeling the load, like just weighed down by responsibilities. That's the overall energy for your money or career. So let's get into it and see what's going on. What's going on with my Scorpios? Well, just right off the bat, you got a good bit of major arcana, so it's some life-changing events going on in your life right now. But let's see what it's about. At the center of it all is the Justice card. Now this could be, this is the law of cause and effect. So it could have to deal with a lawyer, maybe someone giving you some type of advice legally, or maybe something legal at work. And for a few of y'all, you could work in the legal field. But this is something about balance and a decision. And with this as the center of your money, it's something about you wanting fairness as the outcome. Maybe you feel like there was an injustice done, or some kind of unfair treatment at work. On the other hand, if you own your own business, you may be hoping that the law of cause and effect are on your side, meaning the work you're putting in, you're expecting to get a return out of it. Yes, so the cause is the money. And what's crossing that or supporting that is the awakening. This is also known as the hangman. So this is about enlightenment and changing your view, your point of view on something. It could be a time to just kind of sit back and pause, like take a pause and see which direction you may want to go. This could also represent balance as well. So this balance, by taking a pause, or actually by seeing it from a different perspective, you may find that what you want to happen will happen a little easier if you do it in a different way. Okay, so that's supporting that. In the subconscious, in your subconscious, you feel that you're working hard and you're building something. You know that you're building something that's going to be long lasting, something that's going to be beautiful. I think some of you are building a business, and you know that you're doing the due diligence. You're doing the cause to get the effect of what you want, something long lasting with this Eight of Pentacles, something that's going to work out wonderfully in the end. For some of you, you may know that you're the apprentice on this card, and some of you are the mentor. So you may have a mentor to help you, or this may be the person that you're asking for help to get justice in a situation. If you work for someone at the workplace, or it's about your money, you feel like there's some sort of an imbalance. You've been waiting. This is what it is. You've been waiting for something to come to fruition, and this waiting is crossing you. Scorpios, you want it now. You want it yesterday, as a matter of fact. And you're working, you're putting in the work. It is going to turn out good. That is a good sign. Now, in your recent past, you've been affected by ego. And all this is just the devil in the regular tarot. And it's about feeling trapped, about illusions, about things that aren't true. So you may feel like you're putting in all this work and nothing's happening, but that's not true. You may feel like, you want a speedy judgment, and you're having to wait, you're having to be patient. But sometimes you're being enlightened to let go of this ego. When the ego gets in the way, that's just fear. It's false fear. Don't let that stop you. But that just happened in the recent past. What's in your conscious is the Four of Autumn. So you're working on building up to this Eight of Autumn, but right now you know that you have the Four of Autumn. So you are you're managing your resources wisely. You are saving, or if you're not saving, you know that you should be saving, like investing in yourself, investing in whatever you're creating here. Maybe it's investing in a lawyer to get the outcome that you want. Maybe it's investing more time in studying or learning a new skill so that you can move further ahead in work to get more coins. Or maybe it's investing in that new business, and that's the work that you're putting in now. You're putting in that work to get that return. So yeah, you know that, and that's in your conscious. And in your near future, you have the Prince of Summer. This is also considered the Knight of Cups. So, honey, money is on the way, and it's loving you. Okay, so it's gonna come in, and it's like all of a sudden, it's just gonna be wow. All of this waiting, yeah, it's gonna be over. The justice you want is gonna come in swiftly. It's gonna offer this to you. It's gonna offer you what you've been waiting and working for. The money's on the way, honey. Let's clarify the what do we have the justice here for Scorpio, for money. That fell right out. Okay? And that's the Nine of Swords. You're worrying about it. Oh, it came out with two. Look, listen, Scorpio. All right. Okay, so you are worrying about something in the money situation. Maybe you're worried about a collaboration. You may need this person to come in and help you, or maybe someone is there that's helping you, but not in the way that you think it should be. You're worried about that. That's the Three of Pentacles. But listen, the star fell out right with it. Keep your faith. Keep your faith, okay? Don't let the ego get in the way. That's just fear. That's an illusion of being trapped. That's, getting caught up in fear and worry. You're getting caught up in it. You can co-create. You have the star here. So another major arcana coming to let you know to keep doing what you're doing. Justice will be served. And with the star, it's also the wish come true. So yes, you will receive justice. Let's see why the Hangman is here. Why is the Hangman here for Scorpio and money? Why is the Hangman here for Scorpio and money? Okay. Yeah. Okay, again, another pause card. But you know, when you're pausing with whatever you're manifesting, when you're on pause, it's only because it's going to be in divine timing. You may be feeling now like, again, you're putting in the work, you're not seeing the returns, you're wondering, is it worth the investment of my time? Is it worth all the work I'm putting out? But this is just saying that it is, and it will be coming to you in divine timing, and you are going to love it. I want to see what is the Prince of Summer here for. What that wanted to go. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. So strategy, you know, maybe you're holding back something. You could be holding back on whatever you're working on. Maybe you're keeping that to yourself, and so you know it's going to be a brilliant success and it's going to happen suddenly, but you're holding back those thoughts of manifesting, not so much of manifesting that, like your imagination. You're using your imagination in the wrong way. You're worried about the fears. You're worried about, what if it doesn't work? What if it fails? What if I don't get that promotion? Well, honey, what if you do? What if you do? These are, a lot of major arcana. Something is very important happening right now for Scorpio and money. You may have been struggling for a minute. You may have had this great idea and you said, I'm going to put it, to work, because you just need to have some balance in your life. Like, you really need to have you feel like you have to work with a purpose. Like, you're just tired of doing the same old. For what? You feel like you're not getting a return out of it. But it's going to come in perfect timing, and it's in your near future. So please don't give up before you turn the corner to success, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. Yeah. I'm just feeling like with all of these major arcana, something about to happen. February is about to be good to you. So let's jump into your love reading. Okay? Love. Scorpio love. All right. Yeah, with that Ten of Wands there, you are feeling a little bit of burden. You might feel like the Justice card is an injustice. Like, it's not fair that you have to carry all this load. Like, it's not fair that you have to do all of this by yourself. Like, you have to go through this. But you know what? It's the law of cause and effect. It's not exactly karma, but it's cause and effect, meaning what you put in is what you're going to get out. And so what you put in February, honey, it will come back to you. You will get that out. Okay? So do not stop, like, at the last row. Don't stop digging right before you hit gold, okay? That's what I'm hearing for you. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio love. February 1st through the 15th. Scorpio in love. February 1st through the 15th. What do you want us to know for Scorpio in love? February 1st through the 15th, 2019. Okay. Higher self, Archangel Michael. Let us know what you want us to know. All right. I'm just making sure that's just 2 cards because, y'all be getting extra stuff. Scorpio, all intuitive up in my reading. Like some of y'all in here pulling the cards. All right, let's try to get some room here. I threw my crystals in the last video and I was like, I'm sorry, crystals. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, so you have the 9 of spring. All right, so it's not the 10. So at least you have the 9 now. But this means that it's whatever is going on that you feel like you have to defend against, not necessarily defend against, that you have to persevere for. Like I was just telling you to persevere, don't give up right before the end. A 9 represents that you're almost there. You're almost finished with whatever you have to do. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. That song just jumped in my head. Don't stop believing. Okay, so that's the overall energy for you in love. So maybe you're feeling a little battle weary, feeling like, well, damn, when is this going to happen? Like, for real, quit playing. And then all of a sudden, you get the Ace of Autumn. So this is a gift from universe. It's an opportunity. And if this is you looking like money. You're just looking like money to somebody. If this is someone else, that's what they're looking like to you. If this is someone else, this could be a very stable, secure, reliable person that's coming into your life. Or maybe this is you from all the work that you've been doing on your career. I think it's you. So you're an opportunity for someone and they see you as such. What's crossing that is the 4 of winter. It's like you just need a break. You need some recovery. You might need a staycation. You need you need to recover. You're tired. You're doing all this work. You're looking forward. You're looking down the road for towards your financial future. And someone is seeing you as just the opportunity, of a lifetime. And that's being crossed by you being tired, needing a break, wanting to rest. Let's see what's in what you're unaware of, what's in your subconscious. Life experience, also known as the Tower. So it's about unexpected, sudden changes are going to be happening in your life if they're not happening now. Some upheaval. Because see, when you're getting that calling from universe to do something, to change something, and then with this, a full blood wolf solar eclipse moon, like I don't even know the longest name ever, but it is affecting people, especially as intuitive as you are, as in tune with the moon as you are, Scorpio. It is affecting you. So when the Tower is coming to change these things, especially with the eclipse, it's going to clear out things. So this Tower moment is going to be like, wow. Now, don't be afraid of a Tower moment. Most people are like, oh, it's upheaval and it is just terrible. And sometimes it can be that. It can be a sudden change in your circumstances, in your situation. But in a love reading, it could either mean a breakup or opening you up. Like all you want to do is sleep, and it might be time for you to meet that special someone. Or it might be time for you to fall in love with you. But either way, it's going to clear some things out of the way. And it's a major arcana. You really have no this is not like an everyday thing. Like this is going to be something major moved for you. But remember, nothing happens to you, it only happens for you. So in your recent past, again, you were the Princess of Autumn. So this is the Page of Autumn. You had some type of opportunity. And so maybe you felt like you missed that opportunity, or you did miss it. You took it. Remember now, this is just a general reading. But maybe you needed like a little push to get going. So someone, gave you an opportunity, and it looks like you took it. What you're thinking of, though, in your conscious mind, is you really want your wishes to come true. You want your dreams fulfilled. And it could be another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. Because with this 9 of Cups, this is the 9 of Cups. It says 9 of Summer, which is also 9 of Cups. And that's your wish fulfillment dream. We're going to pull some clarity on that. In the near future, in the near future, maybe an air sign That would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, I don't know why my brain is freezing up on me. Maybe telling you some news that you need to hear. hmm They are going to bring you some information. Or if it's not an air sign, they could be bringing you information about an air sign in your near future. Take what you need from it. It's information that will help you. Okay? Now let's see how you're seeing yourself. Renewal. That's a wonderful way to see yourself. But if you're seeing it in the way that this is also the judgment card, if you're judging yourself, and I don't see that you really are judging yourself. If you're judging yourself as far as love, though, you may be talking down to yourself, talking bad about yourself, like, when is it ever going to happen? Is it going to happen for me? Don't give up. You have this as your general energy. Keep pushing. Know that somebody sees you as the ace of autumns. Know your worth. I know Scorpios, y'all know your worth. So, and if this is how you see yourself, as far as you're not judging yourself, you see yourself as you're being called to something better, a more purposeful life, a more purposeful relationship, something more meaningful, something deeper. You're being called to that. Now, how others see you, oh my goodness, okay. So this is you, the ace. This is how others see you. They see you as, like very secure, stable, making smart investments, wise decisions. They see you as someone that they can depend on. They see you as a good person. Yeah, they see you in a very good light. So while you're seeing yourself as renewal, which could be good, maybe you are following your calling. And especially when it comes to love, you may be judging a little harshly because you know what you have. You know what you deserve. You know what you bring to the table. In your hopes and fears, you have the star. Again, with the star. So, with the star, not only is it about, and I would say this is a hope, definitely not a fear. It's not only about your wishes, coming true. That's great. You do have both of these in the same, in the same reading. And I'm just now thinking, okay, so whatever you're hoping for, it's going to happen within the first 2 weeks of February. Because you have the power of faith that moves mountains. So happy changes and relief from challenging times. Y'all, excuse me. A relief from the challenging times. Whatever is making you feel like you just want to take a break and just, hibernate and be by yourself, that's coming to an end. And it's coming quickly. You're going to get hold it in front of the camera here. You're going to get a message soon. You're getting some communication soon. And it's going to be the truth. And it's going to change some things. Your wish is, your wish is coming true. We're going to pull a clarity on that as well. Now, I do want you to know that if nothing in this energy changes, that this is the likely outcome. The Two of Winter. So you need to make a choice. Because indecision can hold you back from all of this. Even in your love reading, you got money. You got higher arcana. So this is a life-changing time for you, Scorpio. And I know, Scorpio, you don't like change, but so much, you want to, for some people, you want to control what's going on. You like to know what's going to happen next. You like to make a plan, follow it, and then, move right into what your destiny is or what you can manifest. But when you won't decide what you can manifest, because if you're sending mixed messages to the universe, then it's not going to be able to clearly deliver what you want. So make a decision. And we're going to pull some clarity cards, and we will get some advice from the oracle. So let's see, what is this? Why is life experience here? Okay, no, it didn't jump out. Why is life experience here for Scorpio? The Queen of Cups. Whatever the big change is, it's going to be very emotional for you. You may just lose control. Again, I just said you like to be in control, but this is also your element. The Queen of Cups, she knows her worth, and she normally has her emotions under control. But something is going to happen, and it's going to shake up those emotions and let those come all the way on out. And let's see. I feel like you have been holding back something. Why is this Four of Winter here? Why is the Four of Winter here for Scorpio? Okay. Okay. You got this. Okay. You got some fours are following you. Four of Winter, the Four of Pentacles. This was in your money as well, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, you're holding on to something very hard, or someone very hard, and it's like some type of fantasy. You're holding on to a fantasy, and all you want to do is lay around and think about that and just take a break from the world. But you know what you want to manifest. It's like, do I hold on to this, or do I go for my fantasy? And it's just wearing you out. Let's see why you have the Two of Winter and what advice. Okay. This is good. Yeah, Judgment again, and the Nine of Cups again. So it's about you. Okay, so you're either going to make a decision about holding yourself back, or feeling like you don't know your worth. This is the same card, two different decks. Okay, so this message is very strong for you, and this is the same card, Nine of Cups. So it's a decision about seeing yourself this way, as you don't know your worth when you should, like you don't feel about yourself the way that others do. You don't see yourself that way, and you want to. You want to feel that way. You want this wish to come true. I mean, you have 3 cards in the reading representing it. And if this is a love that you're wanting to come out, it's coming. Let's just see. Let's get because you're right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to get this off the bottom of the deck, and this was right underneath it. Yes, release that worry, release that fear, release whatever you're holding on to. Yes, they got to match your swag, but you have swag. You have to realize that, Scorpio. You have that swag, and whatever is for you is coming in. Let us get Oracle. Would you give us advice for Scorpio? February 1st to the 15th, 2019. February 1st to the 15th, 2019. Give us advice card for Scorpio. All right. All right. Unfinished symphony. You have an unfinished symphony. And honey, when it's finished, it's going to be so beautiful. Let's see what that says. What the Oracle says about the unfinished symphony. Okay. The general meaning is unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. Okay, so for the relationship message, it's moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be. And before no, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can love blossom. So when you make the decision to close the door on the past, maybe you thought you missed this opportunity, but close the door on the past, get closure, and move into your future, okay? You have an unfinished symphony. And when you play it, the whole world will hear it. And baby, it's gonna be a chart topper. All right, so that is your reading for February 15th. 1st through the 15th. I know it's a little long, Scorpio, but I really wanted to get the message out for you. And don't forget to like this. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, don't forget to watch your moon and your sun. Until next time, my loves. Mwah.